Coach, thanks. Located appropriately for his career win total at 347 Don Shula Drive. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami, Florida. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Bell. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. I got one.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. He spins free. And running with
McCaffrey! Get nasty! All right, this is my first time having an X-Factor running back. So let's see how nasty he can get.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. First carry for Christian McCaffrey.
Please press. You're not catching McCaffrey. Ooh, you got a two-lace tackle.
That one good
barely
for 13
got me.
and a Dolphin first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said right down the
Kevin
word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And he's taken down inside the 30. The Miami first down
on
a 14-yard pickup.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day.
We're going to have our first touchdown of the season. I think it's going to be Parker. Parker's about to have the first touchdown of the season.
Good plays. Have him
Are you watching him? No problem. No problem. Woo! No problem.
That is caught by Williams.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Preston Williams, 29 yards.
They gave me the Miami Dolphins, bro. They don't know what they just did, bro.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Let's go, Colbert. We need a fumble, Colbert.
At the 6.
And
not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I got to get my fullback in the game soon. What's coming out of the run defense? Don't worry about it.
Jets offense coming
just know it's a new year.
And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet.
Pig! Give me that, stupid. Give me that. This defense, y'all stop playing with Dolphins. Y'all gonna stop playing with the Miami Dolphins. Don't worry about my playbook. Don't worry how I got you. Don't worry about it.
They come out firing right away.
Man, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just know this is a dot.
Defense in a really tough spot.
Just watch the game. Be entertained.
They'll try and start.
Be entertained. Just watch the football game. Just watch the football game. Be entertained. Just watch the football game. This is about to be a murder. It's about to be a murder.
Parker, 53 yards. And the
I am back for revenge. This is about to be a murder.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
I've been to about 3-4 Bear Blitz. I'm not telling you my playbook. I'm not telling nobody my playbook. You just told me about 3-4 Bear, nigga. Why does he keep running these stretches? This shit is sickening. Fullback dive, for real.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That's why I got it on my head. That's why I got it.
Pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body. Getting to him before he can get started.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
We're here for it. We're here for it. I need to put Deion Bush in so I can start getting him up.
You've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions. I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From the gun on third down,
here's
football, and it's intercepted.
Stop playing with my defense, bro. Stop playing with my defense.
39-yard line.
This shit is stupid. Stop playing with my defense. Let's go. Let's get an option with Toe. Let's get an option.
He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game.
Oh!
He's got to understand.
No. I hate when they do that. I hate when they do that.
3 yards on first down.
All right, let's change it up. Let's change it up. Let's change it up. Oh, he's not going to change his defensive formation? Yes, sir.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Come on, break off.
They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front?
All right, Preston, looking for you, boy.
Athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Oh, I thought it was called pass interference.
Picked off at the 28.
Oh, come here, boy. It's okay. We're going to get the ball back. We're going to get the ball back.
38-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right?
No. Come on, bro. Pick a play.
The key for him,
let's go.
What does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows.
Yeah, this man Googling my playbook.
After the interception, here's Darnold.
Oh, I was still for that. I was still for that corner route.
He goes down.
Yes, sir.
Moss in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what?
Oh, my God, he's going to keep doing this play? He's going to keep doing this play.
Been such an impressive first half.
Are we really going to keep? Are you really going to keep trying it? And they just back him up. Nigga, I know this play. Go ahead, yep. I know the play you're doing. He gonna run over here. Yeah. Oh, nobody over there. We here.
It'll be a pickup.
I know that play. I said he did split.
He missed on his first 3 passes. Was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic.
Let's play down. I don't know why he keep coming out this formation.
You're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Ooh, this man.
The shotgun snap for Darnold.
Oh, he really caught that? No, incomplete?
And they'll get him down.
We're hitting helmets?
Inside the 40.
He getting too many yards.
First down, 18 big yards that time.
Look, just look at this, bro.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
He's not gonna say go.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Darnold from the gun. And he's got it complete to Anderson. The completion good for 3 and 2nd down.
Now I know next time I wait on him.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Get you over here. Oh, no.
Again is Darnold. Escaping the pressure right.
Pick! My guy just dropped the pick. He just dropped the easy pick.
His tight end, Chris Herndon. But now it's
easy pick.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree.
We're going to send a heater. We're going to send a heater. Oh, no. I definitely don't like this.
You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
I'm watching Tyreek.
Screen
Screen
to Bell. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down.
CJ, I play you too much. I know that. Screen. It's a screen. Bro, I saw one screen play. A nigga got real sticky, bro. Like, the way he did, bro. I'm going to try it. No, I'm going to just try it. I'm going to try it this game. Just watch when I get ball back. I'm going to try it. I'm not telling you my playbook. I'm not
now
telling
look at this. 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Nothing. I want to get on him. Yeah.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold.
Yes, sir.
This is incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work.
What I coach
the
on
Dolphins defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It's been a good first
he can only
half
get on the line.
14-0. Points here. That could really put him in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL.
That's okay.
Sometimes we watch
That's
14-0 leads evaporate and quickly. So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Good blocks.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. He'll look to throw.
Oh, did we get it?
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Are you
that's
serious?
That's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And now a high kick trying to pin him back.
Oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty.
Do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll start out on the ground with Bell.
We're here for that. We're here for that.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd
Yes, sir.
down.
That's what we come out of 4-4 split.
Right there, how this defense really
that's
is
coming out
winning
of
the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield.
Let's back off
so
outside.
how do you combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running back,
yes,
they have to
sir.
step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
We got us in a heater. We got us in a heater. Got us in a heater.
The Jets on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14.
Hey, wahoo! 52's the mic. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
I'm here.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
All right, McCaffrey, I need a punt return, boy. I need a punt return.
43.
Oh, come on, you got to get off your blocker.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
It's time to come out of formation.
They're into the second quarter in the Meadowlands. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Tackles. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Slam. What happened?
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Because they didn't get that double team off.
About this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
You got to hold your block.
Midfield down into Jet territory. They get 6 yards back on the line.
Don't let it be 2
minutes. Situation forthcoming. 2 minutes to play, first half.
He's running cover 4. So that means Wilson might be open? This might be a Doc Wilson?
Back to throw here. Flushed out.
Oh, did he not throw the ball?
And it's scooped up by the Jets.
And he broke off Christian McCaffrey.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone.
Can I get a challenge?
Takes it to the house.
Can I get a challenge? His arm was going forward. I would like the challenge to play. Of course. Of course.
Fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown.
I never seen the animation where his arm is going forward and they called a fumble.
Brett Maher on for the extra point.
I never seen that animation before.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Okay.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This fielded at the 2.
Oh, come on. What is...
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Oh, we tired. Your cocoons are tired.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because...
Get down to... You know what? I haven't came out of it.
Now it's down to a 1-score game.
So let's get right.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with McCaffrey.
Oh, nobody picked up no type of block whatsoever.
The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Coming in, he realized the chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Got his man. It's Williams. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
I don't like how long it takes for this man to throw the ball.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
That boy,
facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Not here. Go. Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Ricky.
2nd and 2.
Oh, that's a dot.
Deep for Wilson.
Yes, sir. Everybody getting dots. Everybody getting a touchdown this game.
In for
Oh, my wide receiver.
Albert Wilson, 53 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
It's Matt Bosher.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the
so
end
we
zone
ain't even
for a
got
touchback.
a layup. We can come out $1. Oh, he gonna try to run his way up in here.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Not wanting to take a chance.
Oh, my God.
Keep it on the ground.
Nope, keep him in bounds.
He's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
That's the only thing about coming out of this
use the first of their timeouts.
This shit
as they
is
stop
scary.
with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Let me come out my
so the
safety.
big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Oh, he's going to keep doing this one?
He's going to air one out for Anderson. And this is caught.
And he really caught the ball over two of my guys.
2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the
Wow.
try before we hit the lockers. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit.
Bravo. Mike, double dog. That's the way.
A final shot before the break. Darnold. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
It's okay. I get Bob.
Trenton Cannon as time expires in the first half. As his guys are back within a single score. Big decision there. They say forget the field goal and go for it, and it pays off.
I wonder who was in the ear of the head coach on this one. Did he make this call on his own, or maybe the analytics coach got involved? And a lot of times you talk about that all week before the game. Hey, for
yes,
certain
sir.
situations,
I get ball back.
Analytics actually says do it this way, which might be against the norm. And it paid off for them in a really nice way.
Cashing in, and they're on the final play of the first half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, you want to get dotted out some more?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Now he'll look to throw here on second
Oh,
and
my
10.
gosh. He takes forever to throw the ball.
Quinton Williams.
Come on, G. Let the ball go.
For a loss of
as soon as I press the button, let the ball go. But this way did. If you watching it? Oh, I can't do it in this formation.
Now on 3rd and long.
Look, he told let the ball go, you faggot. Let the ball go.
A little gas near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step.
I can't. I got to do it when I get the ball back.
Halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
Out of bounce.
Slips past him. Pretty good.
Nice.
It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over.
Nice.
1st and 10.
Running full speed for the hit stick. He just touched the ball.
They'll try and get the running game going with Bill.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
The 20.
Oh, my God.
And he takes it down.
That's Madden. That's Madden.
It's a big run that time.
That's Madden.
Give him 42 yards on the ground.
That shit just ass.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot.
Look at it. It was about to bounce him forward.
Taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Until I hop in my right side. My God.
The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? Now it's Darnold.
Pick!
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Yes, sir.
Cordray Tankersley with a pick.
That boy is defensive player of the week. That boy, this is 3rd interception.
20, 10, and he will bring it back.
That's a Miami Dolphins right there for you.
Touchdown.
I underestimated. I high-key underestimated the defense, and I'm hyping the offense up. Like,
perfection there.
This defense is stupid good.
Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Darnold. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. On 2nd down, this is Cannon. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, Delta. Oh, here we go. Mike 52, Mike 52. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Hey, lady. Watch the slant.
Back to throw, Darnold. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Yes, sir.
Picked up by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Everybody ready.
Strip that ball.
Strip my ball. Like, look at my 74. Like, why you couldn't be smart and just pick him up?
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Pick me up, Christian.
Yeah,
Oh. Yes, sir.
Albert Wilson, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Dolphins use the short field.
We just got to do plays he ain't see before. That's all. You got to keep these playbook open.
Good by Sanders, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
You just got to keep this playbook open. I think that's my problem, bro. I do a lot of the same plays in the same game, so niggas know how to clamp it. So I got to explore my playbook.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Get deep in my bag.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Oh, come on. That's not a hit stick. Come on. He like Hill, though, so.
34-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, watch your leg. Kill. Man, 80. Bang. 80 weapon. Bang.
To throw is Darnold. He's going to find his tight end. That's
Good tackle.
Chris Herndon.
Yeah, he keeps trying to take down.
First. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it with Bell. And he'll be taken down.
Yeah, see, I don't like the way how he's lining up. It's 2-4-5 nickel. I don't like the way how he's lining up on this line.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What,
3-4. There we go.
First down.
Yeah,
there we go.
On the march. They keep this up. They'll get to that end zone real fast.
Here. Fumble! Stop playing with me.
Wow.
We got that the right cover for us. Stop playing with me.
And scoops it up. Almost like
what the big boys play.
Guys at bat, people are on base,
Wake 'em
scoring
up.
position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On 2nd and 11 now. Darnold. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll give this to Bell running right.
Yes, sir.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. Back now in Miami.
He be trying to get those cutbacks.
Faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead
That's
here
nice,
to start
bro.
quarter number 4.
Huh? See Jacob, baby. I can't. I'm on.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Yeah, but it's 4th quarter.
So don't say hey, Wood. 58, Mike. I got you, Pop. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58.
He might do it outright.
4th. Darnold.
I knew he was going down. He caught and he held on to it. 3-4 niggas hit him and he caught on to it. I was too slow to get there. I knew you was doing it.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, he got me on a lineman.
First down with Cannon.
He got me on the
He's going to
lineman.
get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Darnold now to throw. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson.
Nice.
And he will lose
He threw it
yardage
too
here
early.
back at the 23-yard line.
Threw it way too early.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Go 58 to Mike. Right here. 58 to Mike. 58. Red 80. Push him back.
Throwing here on 3rd down. Darnold finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. Darnold going to lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive.
58, boys. 58. Mike. I got one. Red 80. Right over there. Yeah. Go. Coming this way. Here we go.
from the red zone now. They'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Oh, my God.
Second down now. It's Cannon, and he's going to get about 4 down inside.
I be having it. They're just having me click on.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Hey, dude. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. 58, boys, 58, 58, come on.
Here's Darnold. And he's going to take it.
I should have stayed on my user.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
That was my fault.
The Jets are able to cut into this deficit.
Okay. We got a dub,
Extra
though.
point by Moore, up and good. And that will get them one closer.
I stopped throwing picks, though.
Here's Moore to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. And now a carry here for their fullback. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
You say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out
I should have swung it out, though.
Partner, so much for situational football, because that's the absolute last thing you want to do when you're protecting a lead in the fourth quarter. Not only do you lose yardage, but you find a way to go out of bounds and stop the clock.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And not much.
So we just
maybe
at
a
the
yard
clock.
down to the 23.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Check. Cheat up.
He'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right.
Let's get sticky.
He may try and run for this. He's got the first down inside the 10. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in.
And he takes it
McCaffrey.
into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run.
Everybody
the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week one. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week one. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. Now after the touchdown,
check on my DiGiorno.
Kick it away.
It should be done. Hoping it ain't burned.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Come on, Bingo. Come on, Bingo.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20.
They're beautiful. My pizza is beautiful. Hate having stairs. Alright, we're gonna go for 4-6, man.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Blitz, huh?
They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind
them.
Good
touchdown. Oh, you're not scoring.
And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
I love when they got hope.
As he'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
Ooh, I thought he was going to get there in time.
A few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
Let's go right.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
I'm watching your running back.
Now Darnold.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Rashad Jones.
All right, let's run one more play.
There as his guys will get the football back. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Meanwhile, here a run on 1st down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
Easy, bro.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins.